Ho, 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 ho. My name is Father Dat Huang, pastor of St. Faustina Catholic Church. Today, we'd like to invite you to come on now into our church and go back in time. Follow me on a virtual tour to enter into the town of Bethlehem, where it all happened 2,000 years ago. As you walk into our church, you will be greeted by the wonderful angelic St. Faustina choir, who will be lifting up those beautiful Christmas songs, bringing your spirit into Christmas spirit. From the beautiful, uplifting music of Christmas, you will be led to the place where you will have to enroll to check your census.
Welcome to the census. Do you have a reservation?
You will be asked for your reservation. Your name will be checked. Then you'll be ready to go back to the town of Bethlehem. Hail Caesar!
Good evening.
In those days, a decree went out from Caesar Augustus that all must enroll so as to take a census. Everyone going back to their own town to register their names and their family. And at that decree, Joseph took Mary to go back to his town of Bethlehem so that he may enroll him, Mary, and the child that is being conceived. But going back before that, it was in the town of Nazareth to a very simple, humble, pure virgin, Mary. An angel appeared to her and said, "Behold, Mary, favored by the Lord. You shall conceive a child, and you shall name him Jesus." And Mary asked, "How could this possible, since I do not know the man?" And the angel said to her, "Be not afraid, Mary, for you have found favor with God, and the Holy Spirit will overshadow you, and you will bear a child, and you shall name him Jesus." And Mary said, "Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. Let it be done to me according to your holy will." And the angel departed from her. In the meanwhile, Joseph, who was betrothed to Mary, he was so sad to learn that Mary has conceived in her womb. Being a righteous man, he didn't want to put Mary to all the troubles. So he decided to quietly left her. But while he was in a dream, the angel came to him and said, "Joseph, be not afraid to take Mary to your home as your wife, for she was conceived by the power of God the Most High." And when Joseph woke up, he did as the angel had commanded him. In the meanwhile, Mary, who at the Annunciation was told that her cousin Elizabeth was also conceived in her old age in the 6th month. She, who was considered barren, is now given a child, for nothing is impossible for God. So Mary traveled in haste to the hills country of Jordan. She entered the house of Elizabeth and Zechariah. And as she entered, Elizabeth greeted her. And behold, she was overwhelmed with joy, and the infant in Elizabeth's womb leapt for joy. And she said, "How could it be that the mother of my Lord come to visit me? Blessed are you among women, and blessed are you who believe that what God has told you will be accomplished." And Mary stayed with Elizabeth for 3 months before she went back home. So on that night, Joseph, together with Mary, making their way back to his hometown, Bethlehem, so that there he may register his family. Welcome, welcome to the city of Bethlehem.
Welcome to Bethlehem. I hope you brought your shekels. There's lots to buy.
We are entering now the market of Bethlehem.
One shekel for a broom. One shekel for a broom.
Fruit and vegetables, good for your health. Oranges, grapes, broccoli, all the best
You're gonna
prices
get
ever.
full. 5 shekels, firewood, last chance to buy it.
Rocks, get your rocks to protect from the coyotes and the wolves. Build a house.
Fine blankets.
Wow! And there it is, the city of Bethlehem, small as it is, unknown in the old days. But yet it has its own life, its own market, its own joy, its own activity. Quietly, Joseph and Mary went to Bethlehem. But it was so crowded. They went and they look and they go and they keep going. There they are. Back to his city of Bethlehem. Joseph carefully taking Mary. Now already in her times of conception. So they make their way slowly. And as they get through Bethlehem, they look for a place so that Mary can rest. They went and looked in different places, looking at the inn. Is there room for us?
No room.
Oh, so sad. There is no room. Oh, how is it that the Son of God coming into the world to love, to bring salvation, to bring peace into the world, yet the world has no room for him? But yet out in the field, to the very poor and simple shepherds sleeping at night out in the field, there they are. In their very simple way of life, they care for their little sheeps. And it is to them that in the middle of the night, the angel came to them and said, "Behold, I bring to you good tidings for tonight. The Son of God will be born into the world. Go to Bethlehem, and there you will find a child wrapped in swaddling clothes. And you will see there the Messiah, the child of God, the simple poor shepherd was at awe. They woke up and they said, let us go to Bethlehem so that we can find the little child that the angels has announced to us. So up they go. And from on high, they hear the beautiful music of the angels, the light and the stars, leading them to Bethlehem. And they finally came to the place. And as the angels announced to them, they found Joseph and Mary and their baby child wrapped in swaddling clothes. Oh, how the Son of God humbled himself to come down from the world, becoming a little child so that we may love him, so that he may be lovable, so that he may be forever with us. And as the shepherds and the angels came, Mary and Joseph was overwhelmed with joy, and Mary kept all these things in her heart. And far from the east, a star rose in the sky. These wise men from the east make their way all the way toward Jerusalem, asking, where is the newborn King of the Jews? For we have seen his star in the sky. We want to come so that we too can pay him homage. So there they make their long journey in search for the king. And they bear with them gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And guided by the beautiful star, they make their way. And again, the star rose in the sky, leading them to Bethlehem. And they came offering their gifts, giving thanks to God. And now, I would like, as we come to the end of our journey in Bethlehem, I would like to invite all our crew to come and join me. Friends, this is the whole population in grounds of Bethlehem, with all the angels and all the animals and all the citizens of Bethlehem come to adore and to love the Lord. And friends, on behalf of us all, we wish you a Merry Christmas!